Shalom. Jury still top news. Jury deliberates the fate of former President Donald Trump. Relating to continuation. Nicole who says that about their wife. This relates to Justice Alito, blames his wife relating to, but he ain't going to recuse himself. Relating to the upside down, relating to his flag at his house. French president says Ukraine should be allowed to hit Russia with Western supply weapons, man. That's why they were supplied by these Western nations to Ukraine to use within Russia, against Russia, man. So Russia's blaming the West for supplying these, man, encouraging and supplying. You have Israeli officials expect 7 or more months of fighting in Gaza, relating to the Gaza. You have this is related to an incident that happened at Kroger's supermarket. A shooting incident right here. You have Iceland volcano eruptions. Iceland volcano starts erupting again, shooting lava in the sky.
The volcano on Iceland's southwestern peninsula has started erupting today for the 5th time since December. The volcano was spewing fountains of lava with large clouds of smoke billowing above the fissure. Authorities had warned of the risk of renewed volcanic activity in the area just south of the capital, Reykjavik. A study showed magma accumulated underground. In an attempt to prevent further damage, man-made barriers have been built to steer lava away from infrastructure.
That was Iceland volcanoes erupted in Iceland. Let me see what we got.
Okay, yeah, it looks pretty bad as you can see.
Let's see. You had an incident with Robert De Niro, confronted by the heckler relating to, you had an incident with Robert De Niro confronting relating to a Trump supporter, relating to the hush money trial, what's going on with Trump. You have U.S. pausing aid to Gaza to fix pier, man. Restoring power could take decades, could take days, Shalak. Encore power outages, electrical restoration to substantially complete by Friday. These areas that were hit related to the tornado, different areas across the country. Example, Texas, Oklahoma, Kentucky, various parts. Pretty much devastation by these tornadoes. The White House asks, why spend good money after bad on Gaza pier? So these are various reports. And this report here, which is Clayton Morris's, this Redact video, and also this is Morrison Invest video, talking about relating to the CBDC, and the change in the transitional change, the shift relating to the U.S. dollar. You had Bangladesh, you had cyclones in Bangladesh. I want to get on Luke 21 real quick. You had a bank explosion in Ohio. This might be it here. Chase Bank right here exploded. Perhaps a gas explosion. This is Youngstown, Ohio. Let's see. China, Taiwan tensions. China plans invasion using civilian vessels. Launches a mock missile strike. So Wyon report live talking about that. It was a report that they said they can, either as far as attacking infrastructure in Taiwan, they could do it in very little time. You know what I mean? If they want it, you know. What else we have? You had something. You having incidents on these planes. You had an incident where a gas smell was on the plane. So another incident with airlines. There's something here relating to, you have passengers describe terrifying Spirit flight from Jamaica to Fort Lauderdale. Spirit Airlines flight NK270 had to make an emergency landing. You see in the relating to the commotion on the plane. There was one incident, perhaps it could be this, was one incident they smelled gas on the plane, a form of odor on the plane. So you're seeing a lot of issues with these aircrafts, man, whether technical, mechanical. You know what I mean? Whether the hatch or the landing gear, the wheels falling off, or the pieces of metal falling off the engine area. You know, you're seeing a lot of incidents, safety issues related to these planes, man. Let me get that scripture, Luke 21. Read number 9. But when ye hear of wars and commotions, commotion goes to disturbance, upheaval, civil unrest, insurrection, disturbances. But be not terrified, for these things must come to pass, but the end is not by and by. And then he said, into them nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be earthquakes, and shall be in different places, various places, and famines, and pestilence, fearful sights. Seeing that lava come out of that volcano in Iceland, man, that's a fearful sight. Great signs shall there be from the heavens, man. So these warnings and signs that are coming, man, they are manifesting on earth, man. These are signs and warnings, man. That would be said. This was something short related to information. I'm going to give all praise, Yahweh Bashim Yoshua Bashim Kakadash, Zaya Wosha.